Images of Warsaw once give to reason the summer's fatal election meetings in Charlottesville, Virginia, and for nice cause, a filament of misery and hate connects white supremacists through the Atlantic in the ones in America. Really, one of the largest underreported stories of Charlottesville is how Richard Spencer, David Grand Duke, and Matthew Heimbach, three visible gathering organizers, include all been implicated in Europe whites, nationalist individuals or organizations. Whites' leadership, love almost all else, has been radically changed by globalization. Charlottesville, in fact, the whole joint state, is fair one battlefield in a far greater warfare. Except America understands the complete scale of the dispute globally, we will stay sensitive to white supremacist philosophy propagating during our national borders. Several Americans may sense how before Donald Trump card is out of the whites building, down there's slight hour by the government can do to fight the white supremacist risk. On the opposite, and the is the silvery pad there, down there is so lot convention can, and must, do. Address the must start in congressional hearings designed at expansion our perceptual of multinational whites leadership, request intellect officials to part which asset are dedicated to tracking whites loath groups overseas, and work in guard dog organizations to retrieve the bonds among national and overseas white supremacist networks. Overall, it will need America to understand how it will be capable to struggle whites leadership out of confirming how the marches in Europe are not just associated to the march in Virginia but are, in nature, the identical march. We can select to find out how class of Charlottesville, or we can expect before and the worst assault forces us to do so in the next. The sooner we find out, the superior, the price of these training session is cliff.